Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan Pine Green 1s. Let's go.
Oh my god, Alex, what's going on with your hair? What the hell's on his head? Boy, if you don't...
Okay, look. Check it out. I'm getting a haircut this Friday. Promise you guys. My barber has been out of commission for a little bit, so this thing has been growing. And honestly, if you guys have ever had like an official barber before, you already know when you go to somebody else, that cut that you've been getting is not going to be the same. And that is exactly how I felt. So I had to kind of hold off on it. My barber just had a child, so... huge congrats to him, man, but gotta get your boy looking fresh again because this is getting crazy. Before we even start this video, do you guys notice anything different about this room? Do you feel a vibe real quick? Like, do you see anything different? You see it. We finally got some mood lighting in this room, which is what I've been trying to do for the longest time. So if you guys would like a video on how I installed it, where I got it from, let me know down below. I know it's been a really popular topic lately on YouTube, like room setups and shit like that. So if you guys would like to see it, let me know. Anyways, continuing with this video, we have a pair of Pine Green Air Jordan 1s. If I remember correctly, this pair released about 2-ish weeks ago. And man, the release was kind of weird in my opinion. I'll get into that a little bit later. But first of all, let's get right into this box. The normal Air Jordan 1 box that we've seen a ton of Air Jordan 1s come in. They haven't done anything crazy with this box right here. Quick little message to Jordan Brand. If you guys want to get that like extra give us a special box or some kind of special packaging, or like bring retro cards back, do something. Give us a little keychain. I'm giving you all these ideas, just take it. I don't want any credit for it, y'all can have it. Colorway on this box is pine green, black, and sail, and this release was 160 clams. Not bad for a Jordan, being that a lot of them are hitting that 190 to 200 range. Upon opening the box, we see the beautiful shoes, the Pine Green Air Jordan 1s. Fire, clean, exquisite, just beautiful. If you guys have been watching this channel for a cool minute, you might remember me doing a custom a really long time ago. I want to say it was about 5 to 6 years ago. I did a Green Lantern Air Jordan 1 custom for my uncle. My uncle had a pair of Celtic 1s. Basically what he wanted me to do was just convert the toe box, get that mid panel in, and just do the red color blocking. But it looks so similar to this pair right here. The only difference is that the mid panel right here was black and the swoosh that I did was green. If you guys remember that video, you are definitely an OG, because when the pictures first surfaced, I was like, man, these look very, very, very similar. Where did I see this? Oh wait, I did that custom a while ago. So yeah, there you have it. We have the green outsoles wrapping around the bottom of the shoe. Really good for Air Jordan 1s. They don't really slip that much, and I don't have a problem wearing them in the rain like some other shoes that I have. We have that sail midsole that complements the mid panel right here, which is sail as well. In terms of quality, these were very similar to the court purples that released on the same day, and if we're talking about previous releases, they're very similar to the bread toes. This release already came with black laces, and they came with green replacement laces. I'm sticking with black though. And the toe box features a nice green tumbled leather, as well as the ankle and the heel. Smooth black leather can also be found around the toe, up the eyelets, and around the ankle as well. Being that you guys have seen tons of Air Jordan 1s, I don't want to get too in depth with it, but I'm going to talk about my experience on getting this pair right here.
I just really want to spend some time alone. Fake friends, never had no time for those. Ain't it for the money? Are you selfish and it shows? I don't even pick up when you hit me on my phone. 10K, I just keep it all I need to know. All the homies tense cause they know to keep a pro. Told my girl I'm leaving cause I needed room to grow. I'ma keep it moving till they put me for a show. For patience, cause I'm waiting for the summer. On that Zach and Cody, I just want that sweet life. Little organic shorty, healthy and she eat right. I wanna call me a drug. Yeah, the time permitting. I just swallow the tab. And now I'm tripping. I've been zoning up that last surgery. Yeah, my baby girl a dime perfect. Tryna lay low but my line jerking. Please don't hit me girl cause I'm working. I guess you could say I'm in my bag and I've been feeling.
When it comes to getting most releases, I end up paying resale for it, and I know a lot of people think that I have the plug, I got the back door, or whatever it is. Definitely not true. By the way, if I'm sweating a little bit, It is hot as hell in here. But yeah, I don't really have the luxury or connections like that, so I ended up paying resale. I ended up getting this pair right here from the homie Fineline1721, so huge shout out to him. I had this pair a couple days before they released. They were sitting at USPS, so I didn't have a chance to get them. But now that they're in my hands, I decided to make this video. More or less just focus on the whole release process because I was a little disappointed, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. First things first, I want to ask you guys if you actually went for this release right here. Did you get it on sneakers? Did you get it in person? What did you have to do to make it happen? Drop a comment down below. I first tried on Sneakers app and I wasn't able to get it, and that's normal, you know. I don't expect to get anything on sneakers. Now what I usually don't do is I don't go to stores in person, so I decided for this one, you know what, I'm gonna go to a store, I'm gonna check it out, and I went with my homie Ivan. I don't know about the stores in your area, but the Foot Lockers and the House of Hoops and stuff like that, they do a pickup thing at 3 o'clock. So whoever reserved a pair and didn't pick it up, they get to sell it at 3 o'clock if those people don't pick up. We get to the mall about 1 o'clock and we're casually strolling through the mall and we don't see any lines or anything like that. So we go ahead, shop, we do our thing, and about 2 o'clock rolls around and I start seeing like a very small line waiting outside the House of Hoops that we have. I'm like, all right, these people are waiting for those pairs that are on reserve that are gonna get sold. So I went ahead and talked to one of the employees and I was like, hey man, how does this work? How does all of this go down? And he was basically telling me that it's going to be first come, first serve, straight out his mouth. First come, first serve for the pairs that do not get picked up by 3 o'clock. So I take a look at the line. I see 3 to 5 kids. So I asked him, hey man, do you think there's enough pairs back there to fulfill that line right there, that small line? Do you think there's enough? He goes ahead and he tells me, you know, it's very hard to tell because people pick up here and there, you know, and it's kind of hard to keep the inventory on that, and yeah, it's just hard to say. In my head, I'm like, all right, this dude is straight up playing games. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody else. So I go talk to somebody else on the way other side of the store and I get the same answer. So Ivan and I are basically going back and forth and we're like, man, should we wait it out? I don't know what we should do because, you know, an hour is a long time. Anyways, carrying on with the story, we're like, fuck it, go ahead, wait for a whole hour outside of this House of Hoops because we feel like we have a good chance. You know, 3 to 5 people in front of us, there should be enough pairs for myself as well as Ivan and the people in front of us for that first come, first serve. As we're standing in line, nobody picks up their pairs. We don't see anybody check out the pine greens, but we notice that the line is getting a lot longer. It starts adding up. So about 2:30, we had 20 people in line. 2:45, about 30 people, and then around 3 o'clock we had about 40 people in line. So here is what happened. This is the part right here. This is the kicker. 3 o'clock rolls around, look at my watch, I'm like, okay, it's about to go down. Hella hyped, I'm like, woo, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who comes out with a big ass bag, a roll of tickets, and he's like,
okay, make sure everybody's in line. We're gonna make sure that this raffle is fair.
Raffle? Did you say raffle? Bruh, I did not wait in line for first come, first serve to be a motherfucking raffle. So anyways, at that point, what could you do? You already waited an hour. He gave 1 ticket to every single person in line, and then they just start picking numbers out of this bag. Boom, boom, boom. I don't get called. Ivan doesn't get called. Now certain people are getting it. Oh, number 40. Who's 40? Guy at the back of the line that just joined like 2 minutes ago. All right, whatever. Let him go. Let him go. It's cool. He goes,
what size you need?
guy's like a size 9. Foot Locker employee.
Cool, we have 12, 13, and 14.
What? The guy was like, okay, I'll go with the 12. Guy pulls another number. Boom. 36.
I'm 36.
Okay, cool, man. What size are you?
I'm a size 10.
Cool, we have 13 and 14 left.
Oh, this motherfucker. What? Guy goes and he gets the 13. Guy pulls another ticket. The other guy has the matching ticket. What size are you?
Sorry, sir, we only have a 14 left.
What? So to sum up the entire story, they had 3 pairs, 3 that weren't picked up. Big sizes that were supposed to be first come, first serve, which I wouldn't get if it was, you know, first come, first serve, because I was probably like 5th, 6th, or 7th in line. But still, like, if you say it's first come, first serve, give it to the person that's been waiting the longest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's garbage, man. If I was the employee, I would just tell people straight up, look, we got 3 pairs left. It's up to you if you want to wait in line or not. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep people waiting if there's not enough stock to fulfill it. That line of 40 was ridiculous for 3 pairs. It just doesn't make sense. Foot Locker, get your shit together, because we don't like that shit. And if you guys have any terrible release stories, drop them down below for me, all right? That's gonna be the first and last time that I ever get a sneaker in person in a store. I'm sick and tired of that shit. I don't have time to waste like that. It gets very irritating. Anyways, guys, enough of the negativity. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and turn those post notifications on. You can also follow me on Instagram at boom, Sneakerhead in the Bay, and Twitter at Bay Area Shoehead if you guys want to stay updated with the latest and greatest news from your boy. I think I said what I wanted to say. I also have a lot of stuff available on the site actually. I've been listing a ton of shoes. I'm selling gold chains on my site now, so if you guys want to buy some gold chains, solid gold, not that plated-ish, go ahead and check out the site. I have the link down below in the description, or you can type in insole.bigcartel.com. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'm out. Peace.
I said I'm driving Mercedes, my windows not tinted, they look at me crazy. I ride through my city, I talk to that bitch like, look what you made me. We came from the basement.